serial number.
Sure, my name is Ting Rivers. I'm a first-year hybrid MBA student.
Where are you from? Working?
Sure, I right now live in New Orleans. I'm from upstate New York originally. I graduated from Yale undergrad. I worked in New York City for 6 years before I moved down to New Orleans in 2009. I currently work part-time for a small consulting firm that does business advisory services for for-profits and nonprofits in New Orleans. And I'm married. I have 2 kids, and yeah.
Have you done school with kids, or they came after?
I have a master's in public administration, but that was about 10 years ago before I had kids. So this is my first going back to school with kids is new for sure.
How's that working at home? Do they bother you while you're trying to do the online portion?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes a family effort. My mom actually, my parents live in New Jersey, but my mom actually moved in with us temporarily just to help with the kids. And I definitely, the first semester, last semester was my first semester with the 2 minis, and it was definitely rough kind of trying to find the balance. And so this coming, I'm really lucky that I have a flexible work situation, and I'm actually going to scale back some of my hours on the professional side just to give more focus to school and also just find a better family life balance. Because my kids are they're 4.5 and 1.5, so they're really little, and I want to spend time with them, and they deserve my time. So.
Mine are 27 and 23. I sort of remember those ages. It's been a long time.
Right, sure.
They're both now taller than me too. Just kind of give me a synopsis. Why this program? Why it appealed to you? Why it fits into your schedule?
Sure. I mean, for me, I'm 34, so going back and getting an MBA, I knew I wanted it to be from a top program. Otherwise, it just would not be worth the investment. And living in New Orleans, there were not a lot of other options. I looked into, Tulane's a great school, but it's not a top-tier school. I looked into some programs in Houston and Austin, and really kind of stumbled upon the Tepper Online hybrid format by happenstance. The program itself is only 3 years old, so I don't think it's very well known, honestly. I did apply to a few full-time programs, but the kind of hybrid programs I looked at were this one and then the UNC one. And the UNC one just did not seem like as good a fit. It did not seem as rigorous. What I really loved about the Tepper program, after I came on campus interview, and I did that intentionally because I wanted to see the campus and get a feel for it, was that it seemed exactly like the full-time program, the same rigor, the same opportunities to connect with recruiters if you wanted, with on-campus clubs and resources, just that it was a different format. And I'm actually, even though I'm hybrid, I'm on there's an impact investing competition team that's it's 6 people, and it's all mostly full-time students, and I'm the one person from the hybrid program that's on it, so I have been able to also take advantage of, activities on campus. And
cool.
Yeah, so the main thing is just wanting a top-tier program, and the format's really flexible, which I really, really love. Having been able to take classes in the evening and really do work on my own time has been really helpful too.
And neither of your kids is an expert in optimization or anything will help you skate through class.
my kids are not experts in Excel modeling by any means. And for me, a lot. The main reason was my husband has a really fantastic job in New Orleans, and so moving was really, at that time, really not an option for us, or not a feasible option. And so it was really a way for me to, be with my family, but also get a top-tier education, which is what I wanted, because it's a huge investment, obviously. I'm paying out of pocket, and so and it's been great. I really enjoyed all the classes. It's a very rigorous program, so I enjoyed that.
We have another woman, and I think she's a third year actually. Kate is from Baltimore, and she has little kids, and actually, I'm not sure which came first, but she actually has a baby product, natural baby product on the shelves in Baltimore.
That's great.
And her sister's her partner. Her sister's a young mother too.
Yeah.
She's taking the UNC program.
Right.
So Kate's in ours, and her sister's in UNC. It's interesting.
I really think that, especially in the South, and mid-America, there are a lot of cities where you're not close to a top-tier program. Where I think if you're trying to segment marketing, I feel like that would be a great place to kind of target.
Yeah, yeah.